I bet you're wondering why I got you back here, Michael.
That's
Well,
not
I've
good.
been watching you.
Steve,
Oh, hey, Big Red.
it's time.
What time is that? You've been awfully quiet lately, you know.
I've had nothing to say, Steve, but the time is upon us. Time for predictions.
Oh, yeah. You're probably worried about ending up in Larson's hands, aren't you?
I don't care where I end up, it's all the same hell for me. But have you settled on a punishment for Money in the Bank predictions?
Yeah. I've been thinking it over, and I'll be honest with you, I got nothing.
How about something that'll make the loser look stupid?
Oh, like a beard versus hair type thing?
Yes.
No way, Big Red. Not gonna happen. My pale, fleshy, ill-shaped head would drive viewers away, man. Besides, it's more of like a WrestleMania level punishment.
Then what do you suggest?
How about this? We've got these Friendo Club temporary tattoos, and as Cody recently proved, neck tattoos are super silly looking. So why don't we have the loser sport one of these things right on his neck the entire week after Money in the Bank?
Now you're talking. I'm gonna go back to sleep now and dream of the river Stygian.
It's good to have you back, Big Red. I missed you. That's a good point.
Hey, friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
And welcome back to Going In Raw. It's time for predictions. Steve Two Belts are here.
That looks really uncomfortable.
It is. It's very uncomfortable. It was a lot cooler when it was back there on that Friendo Club.
You could put it back over there, you know.
Nah, man, it's all good. This isn't going to take very long. So anyways, Money in the Bank is coming up tomorrow. Very exciting. We are going to be doing our live reactions right here at youtube.com/Steven Larson. But of course, more importantly, the interim title, the Going In Raw Unified Championship is on the line.
You know, usually once the proper title returns, the interim title isn't used anymore.
What are we going to do with this, though? It looks so nice.
It looks great. It's fantastic.
I always liked when the WWF title was unified. And do you remember how they got rid of the big gold belt version, the big gold belt of it?
They made a new belt for... Who did they make that new belt for?
No, man. Remember, didn't Cena just give this to Ric Flair?
Is that how it went down?
I think. And then we never saw it again. I think it was something like that. Because Daniel Bryan had the titles. Then they were vacated. Cena had it, or Cena won it in like a tournament or something. And then Flair brought him out to the ring on the stage. He just gave him this, and then he kept the nice one that they made. Yeah.
Yeah.
So on the line. Neck tattoo time.
Oh, you really want the punishment, huh?
I got these great Friendo Club tattoos. These things, they don't
They're
go away
long-lasting.
very easy, Larson. So the loser has to put this on their neck, whichever it primarily faces the camera. I guess in my case it'd be
my left side for me.
let's see, I do this, so it'd be this side, yeah. You're gonna look like an absolute idiot
Yeah.
the whole week. Gotta wear this.
Kind of feel like you got to wear that until it comes off. And when you had it on your forearm, that was on there for a while.
It was on there for a long time. So we're going to look.
So pretty much I can't go out in public that entire week is what you're saying.
Well, the thing is right now, it's not really great. Nobody should be going out in public anyways.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, you're going to look like an idiot.
Yeah.
So
I don't have any turtlenecks. I can't disguise it.
Polos, high-collared shirts.
It's puff
Hit up
collar.
Cody. Ask Cody on Twitter.
Ask him what?
How he goes out in public without
The whole
showing
point of that
anybody.
is that he wanted a tattoo to show off his brand that couldn't be hidden, so he put it on his neck. That was like the whole point of it.
Yeah, but it looks stupid. Ask him how he goes out without it looking stupid.
He feels confident in it, man. He thinks it looks solid. That's how he does it. Anyways, let's get to this. Of course, predictions, there's confidence points here. There's 6 matches listed officially as we're doing this Friday night about 9 p.m. Pacific time. So the match we're most confident in will assign 6 confidence points. Match we're least confident in, 1. And all the other matches get individual confidence points between 1 and 6. End of the match, end of the card, the night. Tabulate who has most points. They are the winner. They will have the titles.
Yes, correct. Unless
get
you
started?
choose to give this one to Ric Flair. It's up to you.
Well, they have to mail it to him.
Yeah.
We have 6 matches to predict. We have some prop bets as well, each worth 1 point. So let's get started. Tag title match: New Day versus Miz and Morrison versus Forgotten Sons versus Lucha House Party. Steve, who do you have?
Don't be sour. The New Day will retain their power with 4 confidence points.
All right, I too have New Day with 5. This seems like I feel pretty comfortable about this one. I mean, Miz and Morrison, they just won on SmackDown. Math dictates they ain't winning. Lucha House Party.
What you have. I'm kind of curious because I'm actually. I mean, I am more confident in 2 other matches. I can see what you're saying with one of them, though. Maybe. Well, I guess we'll see.
Where was I? Oh, Lucha House Party. They're probably not going to win. They got that win over Miz and Morrison. I don't feel like they're winning the tag titles. It's way too early for Forgotten Sons to win the tag titles. And again, if New Day pins any other team in this match, it lends credence to Miz and Morrison's arguments. They've never beat them in a full-on tag team match. Therefore, Miz and Morrison can still try to say, we are the best tag team.
Correct.
To eventually motivate a one-on-one tag team bout. Sorry, 2-on-2 tag team bout for the title between New Day and Miz and Morrison, and that'll kind of settle things. Until then, New Day is going to hold those belts.
Yeah. Next up, Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt for the Firefly Funhouse. Bray Wyatt for the Universal Championship. I've got Braun Strowman winning with 3 confidence points.
3, wow.
The only reason I don't have more than 3 is because I'm more confident in how clean the other matches above this are going to be. There is the possibility that it'll end up in a double count out, in a DQ, and something weird in the match, not even continue, not like just being stopped. There might not be a winner to this match. So, I mean, for us to get the points, Braun has to be declared the winner. And I think that it's going to be something weird, but I think in the end, he's going to keep the title. I think Firefly Funhouse Bray, is going to do something like he's going to sacrifice himself in some way. We might see him and The Fiend at the same time. Braun's going to win this match, but he's going to ultimately lose the war probably at SummerSlam. But he wins this particular battle, 3 confidence points.
I have Braun with 1. They could just decide, all right, this Braun title thing's not working. This was never the plan anyway.
Oh, my God. You think, wow. Okay. All
We're
right.
just going to put this belt back on Bray because he never really should have lost it in the first place.
Okay.
That being said, I have Braun winning. I don't think that's going to happen. I have a whole lot of confidence points on it because they could just think, oh, just get the belt on Bray. Just get it back on him.
Or it could be like a weird wonk finish. Like it's completely,
So I just don't have, I can't have a whole lot of confidence in Braun retaining that title. Nope. So next, Bayley and Tamina for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I have Bayley 6 confidence points.
Same. We don't really need to talk about this one.
No, Tamina pinned Bayley on SmackDown. That was her win. She did not win the title. Yeah. Next, Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. Who do you have, Steve?
I've got Drew McIntyre with 5 confidence points.
Wow.
It's always possible that because they obviously really like Seth and he's the top heel guy, it's possible that they'll do something with Buddy and it'll be a DQ, some sort of wonk finish. But I'm just gonna call it straight. Drew has been absolutely dominant lately. I've got 5 confidence points. I don't really foresee anything too weird happening here.
Nor do I. I got Drew with 4. The only reason it's not higher is that didn't at some point Seth allude to maybe some other help, kind of?
Yeah.
I kind of vaguely remember that. So, I guess the slim possibility exists. Seth has some new recruits, such as AOP is not back in this play anymore, to maybe help him out here, but I don't really expect it. Drew's going to walk out of Money in the Bank still champion.
There might be the kind of thing also, like Seth could bring in his new recruits and they could just accept the DQ. Look, this is an empty arena, Money in the Bank. The crowd is going to be us, the audience, people watching at home. I think WWE's logic here might be this could end in like a DQ for Drew. But Seth can like beat the crap out of him using his friends, his new recruits, his whatever. And then that'll set up, hey, Drew, this is part of the consequence of what happens. yeah, you still have the championship, but at what cost? I know the costs. I can handle the cost, and that sets up SummerSlam.
And also, I think at Money in the Bank, they're really selling the show based on the Money in the Bank matches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think really so much anything else on the card, though. Mm-hmm. I think they're really selling the how different this particular Money in the Bank is going to be and using that as the selling point as opposed to the card as a whole.
Although, sadly, there will be no night of cash-ins, huh? Because it's at a completely different location.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's get to these Money in the Bank matches, but I guess you could just call it a match since they're happening simultaneously. Let's start with the women's. I have Shayna winning 2 confidence points. You mentioned the other night, your math, or the other day, why she would win. It makes all the sense in the world. Even before that, I was leaning towards Shayna. I guess there's a slim chance that maybe they'll have Asuka win. Mm-hmm. Slim chance Nia could win. Mm-hmm. It's hard to pick a winner for these Money in the Bank matches with a whole ton of confidence because there's just so many people involved in them.
Yeah.
You never know which way they're going to go. That being said, Shayna winning makes a ton of sense, so I'll go with her.
I think they're also like Monday or sometime they're debuting a new Shayna Chronicle, right?
Oh, okay.
I think I saw a commercial for that.
Okay.
So that would kind of make sense too. So yeah, I see Shayna winning the Money in the Bank. I also have 2 confidence points, by the way.
There we go. All right, time for the men's Money in the Bank match. Steve, go ahead. Lay out. I'm coming.
So yeah, dude, AJ Styles makes all the sense in the world. He is your prototypical. One thing I was trying to think of was who else has won Money in the Bank that wasn't ready for the briefcase in terms of guaranteed title win, you know?
Oh, Sandow.
I think
probably
Baron.
Mr. Kennedy.
I think
Baron, Mr. Kennedy.
Although with Mr. Kennedy, all signs point to they really wanted him.
Yeah, but he wasn't ready.
To you and I don't think he was ready either. I think they felt he was. I think that probably wouldn't have been great. So I think they put it on him thinking that he was ready. I don't know why they would have put it on Sandow. I really don't. That's surprising to me. Putting it on Baron might have made sense in the moment. Maybe, I guess. But it was obvious they had buyer's remorse with that as well. I mean, those are the only 2 that I could really think of, but it's not unprecedented. So, yeah, I only have 1 confidence point. I got it on Otis. I think that you can justify AJ versus Drew at any time, any place. You don't need the briefcase, although the briefcase fits him perfectly. But I'm going to stick with my guns, man. Otis, 1 confidence point.
All right.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm sticking with AJ. I got 3 confidence points on him picking up that briefcase. Makes all the sense in the world. He'd be doing his mixer streams, briefcase in the background, hell, on the desk next to him.
Maybe.
He's got no OC good brothers with him back at his play, but come Sunday, he's going to have a briefcase. Maybe he'll deck that out in OC design.
They might have said that. They might have told him that to make him feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Although at this point in his career, he's probably like, really? They're my friends. I can't talk to a briefcase. What am I going to
make it his gimmick, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thanks so much. Let us know who you think will win in the comments below. Big Red, it's been good knowing you.
Oh, Steve, I can't.
Oh, don't be so sure that's departing you.
I can't wait to go to Larson's house. Otis is gonna let you down.
Did you see that? He's talking. Are you hearing this?
No, that's you. That's you.
It's not Steve. Steve is his own person. I'm Big Red. We'll talk to you guys later.
No, the way you're rubbing your mouth all over that belt, I'm not sure I want it. Oh, God.
I'll get some wipes. I'll wipe this thing down. I'll put it in a plastic bag and leave it outside your house overnight.
There you go.
Bye, everybody.
Sun. Bye.